Well, it's nice to see some sunshine after the appalling weather we had yesterday. Borneo. Borneo, Borneo, Borneo. When I tell you it rained yesterday, it rained yesterday. Look, I had plans for yesterday like I have plans for today, but I guess now there's been a bit of a setback. But look, let's not get ahead of ourselves. We've still got 4 days to enjoy here in Kota Kinabalu, and I'm keen to make the most of that time. With the weather aside, my first impression of Kota Kinabalu is not a good one. I've been to some nice places in Malaysia. I've also been to some not so nice places, and unfortunately Kota Kinabalu at the moment is falling into the latter. Out of all the places I've been so far, I've never seen so much rubbish in the sea. In the UK, we're told to reduce our plastic consumption, you know, by drinking from paper straws to save the turtles. But where the turtles actually live, it just doesn't seem to matter. We've got 1 plastic bottle, 2 plastic bottle, 3 plastic bottle, 4, 5 plastic, 6 plastic, 7 plastic more. But look, this ain't the time for nursery rhymes. It is a serious matter. A little bit frustrating coming from the West where, heck, everything's recyclable, everything's renewable, literally getting penalised, while the ocean out here, it's like a landfill site. Anyhow, less controversy, more fun. That's what this channel is all about. Today I'm going to be heading to a beach down the road. A nice beach by the looks of it on Google. I'm really hoping it's not going to be like an Instagram versus reality situation, but I guess we'll find that out when we get there. This is the waterfront, and that island behind you may be able to see, I'm not sure. That over there is Gayer Island. That's actually where I'm going to be heading tomorrow. I'm going to get my grab ordered and then I'll be heading to the beach. Grab is ordered just under £1 for a 15-minute ride. That's one thing that hasn't changed out here on the east of Malaysia. The prices of taxis are still incredibly low. Good to see there's a vast array of food and drink options here at the beach, but for now I've got just one thing I want to do. I want to check this out. Oh wow, look at this. Not funny in the slightest, but what is cool is this beach. That is absolutely massive. A little bit concerned as to why I'm the only one here, but check out this beach. You see what I was saying earlier about the plastics? There wasn't a problem anywhere else I'd been so far in Malaysia. Langkawi, Penang, Kuala Lumpur. I'm not sure why here in the state of Sabah they need to sort that out. It's not very appealing and doesn't make me want to go in the sea anytime soon. What has surprised me is just how close we are on this beach to the airport. I had looked at bringing my drone, but it said we were too near to the airport. I just left it back at the hostel. But yeah, for now I'm going to take a walk down here. You can actually see an aircraft departing as we speak. I know the camera's probably not giving it any justice. Needless to say, it'll be a fun afternoon of watching the planes, paddling in the ocean, and well, if we're lucky, watching the sunset. Something I've been completely shocked by here in Kota Kinabalu is the cost of excursions. I'd made a bit of a fuss about the low cost of excursions in Langkawi and Penang. You could do river cruises, island hopping for as little as 40 ringgit. Here in Borneo, however, that is absolutely not the case. The cheapest island hopping excursion I have found online is 280 ringgit. That's like 6 or 7 times the cost, and let's be honest, the beaches, they're no better. Look, I'm not going to complain any further. Life is better when you're at the beach. Come out for for a nice walk along this, well, this rock formation. As you can see, the sea is here. What I didn't expect to see was a massive gap in the trees where, well, if you look carefully, you can actually see the aircraft. Of course, I knew the airport was close. I didn't realise it was that close. And I've just checked flight radar. There's an A330 heading to Kuala Lumpur on its way. That's actually the flight and aircraft I'm going to be heading on in 3 days' time when I head back to Malaysia's capital, Kuala Lumpur. And yeah, of course, I'm looking forward to checking out the A330 of AirAsia. It's widely regarded as the worst A330 economy cabin in the sky. I make it seem like that's a good thing. It isn't really, is it? But look, it'll be fun to try it out. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, it'll be my first ever A330 CEO as well. I flew the A330 Neo home from Los Angeles with Delta earlier on in the year. I've never actually flown the CEO, the older version, the 300. Enough aviation talk for now. I'm going to keep heading down this long straight, and hopefully at the end of it there'll be a beach. Ah dear, not really an ideal situation. I've just slipped and yeah, well, as you can see, ripped my shoes open. I'm gonna head back in that direction and get some food, but by the looks of it, the rain is coming. Of course, I do not want to have the same mistake I made in El Nido and have this out. I don't want to break the camera again, of course. It's an expensive repair, or it's an expensive thing to replace. A particularly pretty sunset this evening here in Kota Kinabalu. Look at that. It's just like it was last week in Langkawi. It's kind of funny, we got this sunset here and all this side is really nice, but if I turn the camera around, that direction is not nice. Is that to King Lobster?
Yeah, King Lobster.
How much? You have to work it out. 280 ringgit?
Yes, 1 kilo.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, then maybe tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. Thank you very much. If I had a vision of what backpacking would be like, this is probably what I would see before I came. Let's give it a go. It's interesting. Oh, look at that.
It's this and some.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. In case you're ever wondering, this is how far 10 ringgit or £2 go.
My money. Your money.
Oh, my money. Oh, thank you so much. That's so kind. Thank you. I really appreciate the honesty. Thank you. Oh, bless him. I dropped money. But yeah, in case you're wondering how far 10 ringgit goes here in Borneo, this is it. We've got 3 chicken nuggets. We got some gereng. I'm not too sure. It's just a noodles. And then obviously a big, yeah, chocolate milkshake as well, which is, yeah, not too bad. Ending this video exactly where we started this morning, along the waterfront. Guys, I'll see you tomorrow.